My name is Brooklyn. I go to Ouachita Hills Academy. I originally heard about Ouachita Hills Academy from my dad, who heard it from his church members. I like the spiritual environment and the musical environment. I'm a very musical person. I like to play a lot of instruments and write songs, and so when I came here, I think it just made me enjoy it a whole lot more. At this moment, my favorite class is LTJ, and I like to write, and so we take a lot of notes in LTJ, and I think that really helps me learn it better and understand what I'm learning about the Desire of Ages. So LTJ is basically Life Teachings of Jesus, and it's where you take the Desire of Ages and you read through it, and there's little sheets that you get at the end that you have to fill out questions, and he has you memorize memory quotes and other things like that. And I think that I mostly like about it is because during class, when he's going over the questions after you take your daily quiz, he has you write notes, and those notes are a part of your grade. And I like to write a lot, and so I like to fill up 3 pages of notes, and it's normal for me. And I think that's impacted me on understanding what I'm learning and really deeply considering the life of Jesus and how I can incorporate it to my own life. Well, my teacher, his name is Mr. Neal. He is our LTJ teacher. And he's a very tall guy, he's very nice, and he makes learning a whole much better with his stories and his funny analogies, and he's very knowledgeable and very sweet. He's also the bell choir teacher here, and he's just very important in a lot of people's lives. Before I came here, I was homeschooled through grade 6 to grade 8. I liked homeschooling. It was great. I could take it at my own pace, and I could fully understand. And when I came here, it was busier, but it was still good. Homework got a bit more, but when you take it a day at a time, it wasn't that hard. And so I think the good changes here are that you are actually with the teacher, and so it's easier to ask questions if you really have trouble. It's not really much of a change other than just not being one-on-one with my mom. I'm an antisocial person, and so being an OHA has made me more social, and I have to actually go up to people and say hi. And so I think that's an improvement from me, and also is dealing with different situations, either good or bad. It's teaching me how to deal with different people and their different character types. And before I only had one, and that was my mom. And so now I just have to deal with it in a different way. And it's a struggle, but OHAs have been helping me with those aspects of my character. My advice to new students is, it's not easy, but it's doable. And just to be willing to not be in controversy with the teachers or the staff here, because they're doing everything in your best interest and they care about you. And all these rules are put up so you can have a better, enjoyable, educational, and academic experience. And so just being willing and allowing that the rules may not seem, you may not like them so much, but they're still to your best interest, and at the end of the year, you'll have a very fun time. Coming with an open heart is so much better than coming with a closed one. And when you have an open heart willing to accept, it's a whole lot easier to get through school and to get through different aspects. And people here are super duper nice, and I'm sure when you go up to them and ask them for help, they're super willing to help you. And when I first moved here, I was skeptical, antisocial, and it was very hard for me to get acquainted to people, but they ran up to me and said hi and introduced themselves and helped me get into my room and helped me get situated. And that family environment that you get when you come here is so important, and it makes you feel that you belong here and that you're loved by people. And I think that is what makes this academic experience more enjoyable. It's just knowing that there is a family here to help you through whatever you need to.